Hello everyone, welcome to the Katchup. Today we have a very special segment. We have the lead actor and producer of the movie Forsaken. Welcome David E. Cazares and Deanna Congo. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, we're very happy to have you here. So tell us a little bit more about Forsaken.
Well, Forsaken is Picture Zero Entertainment's latest release. It's currently in Redbox. You can find it in Redbox nationwide, and it's also released on digital platforms all over the world right now. So you can find it on places like iTunes, Vudu, Video on Demand, Amazon, and you can stream that and be scared in your own living room.
Oh my goodness, I looked at the poster and it was so scary. So, I mean, where was the inspiration to, other than the poster, but to the movie?
Well, we have a lot of scary ideas. We watch a lot of scary films. We love them, and we like to try to scare people for real. So we try to find the scariest, most ridiculous scenarios that we can and breathe life into them so that we have a new twist on some of the old classic, walking down the hallway, you don't know who's going to jump out kind of thing. We try to find a different way to jump out so we can scare the crap out of you and leave our audience with an unpredictable sense of what's next.
Right. As I just mentioned, you just take one look at that poster and it's so scary. It's so scary. So I know the film was filmed in the Rio Grande Valley. So how was that selection process like?
Well, with Picture Zero Entertainment, we came here from Los Angeles, and we like to travel around the country and shoot in different locations. But we had come down here about a year and a half ago to shoot part of Dark Moon Rising, which is our previous release, came out in Redbox and Walmart and all the digital platforms over the summer. Mm-hmm. So Justin Price had been back and forth between the Rio Grande Valley and Los Angeles for many years, and I finally teamed up with him and came along, and he ran into David.
David
liked his look, and David ended up being cast in our film. What was that like for you?
Yeah, how was that?
It was interesting. I was on my way to Starbucks, getting in my car.
Like everyone, seems.
And I noticed these people watching me, and one thing led to another, and now I'm sitting here on this couch promoting Forsaken.
So Deanna, out of all of the places in the U.S., Hollywood, New York, beautiful areas, why Texas?
Well, I like to say, why not Texas? Mm-hmm. And out of all those places, we actually filmed in all of them. So we're not limiting ourselves to Texas. Mm-hmm. However, we do feel that we have a great platform here to work with, and kind of an untapped area that we can just be the creators and do whatever we want here to bring brand new entertainment into this area, and also offer us a platform that we don't have in the greater cities. We don't have all of the commotion and the traffic and the noise. So it's a great opportunity for us to find a wide open field, or maybe a river or a cave or something that you can't necessarily find in the large hubs where everybody else goes with the large production companies to create New York City-based films.
Right. And then, earlier we were talking about how you guys filmed in a very scary, scary house. How were the behind the scenes? Is there any bloopers or anything interesting you want to
I always get this question. I don't like frogs. So there was one scene where, they incorporated frogs into the scene, and I didn't realize there was going to be so many frogs thrown on me.
Are we talking like 10?
No, I think there was like
40 or
so.
40.
Yeah, and I guess I learned to appreciate frogs after that night. It took me a while. Or not. It took me a while, but I think that I always say the character that doesn't get interviewed is the house. If you get a chance to view the film, you're going to see the abandoned house where we go. That place really was haunted, I believe. Batteries would turn off, lights would turn off.
Oh my gosh.
There was a feeling about it that we were just, I think translated to the film very well. The fear in that scene was real.
So it's a genuine feel.
Yes.
So you won't be visiting anytime soon.
No. Maybe just to say hi, thanks for being a part of our film, and that's it.
That's it.
Yes.
We don't want to go back there.
Maybe take a photo from the outside.
Exactly.
So for viewers that haven't caught the movie, spoiler alert, maybe, give me a breakdown of Forsaken.
Sure. So Forsaken is about a priest who ends up having to possess his wife, who is deathly ill, and it is his last resort to try to heal her ailing body. So he possesses her in the final attempt to try to save her life, but ends up losing her soul and then having to try to get it back. So you get to meet some of the Forsaken souls. You get to see the darker side of humanity, and a lot of supernatural fear is throughout the film.
I think without giving too much away, I play the part of an Episcopalian priest. People always ask me, well, Catholic can't have wives. Catholic priests, but Episcopalian priests can be part of the Catholic order and have families. I think it's a well-written story, and I think it translates well to the screen. I think it's the end scene. It was not CGI. It was not special effects. It was the real deal. And once you see the final scene, you'll understand what I'm talking about.